Welcome to a special episode on the Second Chances podcast, A Love Journey in Black and White. Today, I want to be sharing about what it meant to me turning 45 a week ago. As I sat down in the morning of my birthday, I couldn't help but look back on what has been a whirlwind of events that have unfolded since I turned 44. From the beginning of a new relationship to unexpected challenges, this past year has been a roller coaster of emotions, of lessons, of challenges, and of unforgettable memories. So join me as I share my reflections on a year filled with love, growth, and adventure. So of course I'm going to start with meeting Davide. It all started when I turned 44. Well, actually 8 days before I turned 44. So this was a week before my birthday last year. Little did I know that date in my local Thai restaurant will mark the beginning of a beautiful journey together. We got into this journey of romance pretty quickly, and things happened pretty quickly, if I might say. It has been filled with a lot of laughter, a lot of love, a lot of joyous moments, but it also had a lot of challenges. And from those challenges, I can really say that we have both grown. Our relationship has really grown. So I'm really, really thankful for that. We also shared a lot of travels, a lot of getaways, a lot of spontaneous, adventurous activities. And with every passing moment, it kept revealing and peeling the layers of who we truly are and allowing us to show up in our authentic selves, showing our true essence, right? And helping both of us, I might say, once again, believe in the magic of love and the beauty of sharing life with a partner. So it's been a beautiful journey for both of us. So again, looking back at the year from when we met, like I said, things happened pretty quickly. After 4 weeks, Davide gave me my first ring, and that was really awesome. He went down on both knees and made this promise to me to always be there. Fast forward till 8 months later, which was now Christmas Day, he gave me a different ring, an upgraded ring, I might say, and it was such a heartfelt, very, very moving experience. It was a very different, calming, peaceful moment for me, but just one that I just knew was right, so it wasn't that anxiousness of, am I doing the right thing? Is this where we should be? No, there was a knowing, all right? Like, this was meant to happen. This is happening, and things are as they should be, perfectly aligned. That's how I felt. But it was such a beautiful moment that I'm never, ever going to forget. So yes, I did get that engaged to Davide last year, in the last 1 year. So as our relationship kept going, we decided to move in together. We moved in together after 11 months of being together, and another huge transformation for me. Davide has always been in the suburbs, so for me, it was me living the life of a very busy downtown Toronto area to moving more to the suburbs in Markham. And even though initially I was a little bit apprehensive because I'm not used to suburbia, but I must say that this home has become our sanctuary, our place of safety, our place of peace, where no matter what's going on outside, when we walk into the door, we know that we're home. It really, really does feel like home for both of us. So that's something else that happened in our relationship. We do have a lot of fun. I don't know if we fight more than we used to. Not really. We don't really fight, but we do have debates and arguments, which is fine. But it's been overall such a beautiful journey of getting to where we are today. Speaking about journey and adventures, we decided to get a tattoo. In fact, we decided to get a tattoo maybe 4 weeks into our relationship, and it was the symbol of enlightenment, so the journey to enlightenment. And eventually we finally did get the tattoos, and I love the tattoo, right? We've also experienced many other adventures within our travels and just spontaneous things that we do, just we keep discovering new experiences, but it's always better when it's a discovered new experience. So like Davide will say, I have over 1,000 pictures of us, but that's just me. I like to capture every single moment, but it's just to remember, to have the memories and look at the pictures and just be like, wow, we did that, we were here, can you remember when, can you remember that? And just remember the emotions that we felt when we were going through those experiences. So it's really been a beautiful journey, and it has really strengthened our bond, the fact that we can do things together. And every time I look at the tattoo, of course, I'm going to remember that he has exactly the same tattoo on his hand as well. And it's just another beautiful thing and beautiful experience that maybe I wouldn't have done if I wasn't with him. So let's see what else has happened in the last 1 year. Well, I did pivot career-wise in the last 1 year. I started this podcast, that's one thing. But I also started a dating coaching business, which has really, really been very fulfillment for me. And as I embarked on this new chapter, I knew it was something that was different, something that I knew that I enjoyed talking about, I enjoyed helping people with. It was something that I had invested a lot of time and effort and money into building myself when it came to dating and relationships. And I really just wanted to help as many women out there and share my story as much as possible and inspire people to be able to navigate their own paths to happiness and fulfillment. So I thoroughly love being a dating coach. And this podcast gives me something to look forward to every day. It allows me to connect with people and hear different stories and just really, really learn from people, varying experiences. And it's for me, it's all a learning journey for me. So I'm really appreciative of that. So a lot has happened in the last 1 year, that's for sure, probably more than most other years of my life, and I'm truly grateful. And as I reflect on all the good, because that's what I've really been focusing on, there were a lot of lows as well. There were periods, I went through a very dark moment of depression last year that I never experienced before, and thankfully I had Davide by my side, so I was able to come out of it within a couple of weeks. But it was a very, very dark moment for me where I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything, right? So even though, yes, I had a lot of highs last year, I did have a lot of lows. And I'm thankful and grateful that I went through those moments because they strengthened me. It kept building my resilience, right? It kept making me a better person. And when I came out of it, I knew that I had to keep moving forward. I knew that this could not have been in vain. I went through that for a reason. It was pushing me to where I'm meant to be. So I'm really, really grateful for that. It helped me to be more resilient, to focus more on myself, to really have compassion for myself, self-love, self-care, and really go within to figure out who I am and who it is that I really want to become. So it was such a beautiful experience for me. Challenging, but it was okay. In all of that, I lost a few friends, right? And it's always been, I won't say easy, but I always know when a friendship comes to an end. But last year, I lost a lot of longer term friends. So people I'd known for over 20 years, right? And I had to come to the decision that this friendship, our values were no longer aligned, or the friendship just wasn't serving me anymore, and I had to be okay with that. So I let go of a few people. They probably let go of me too, but that's okay. And I opened myself up to new friendships, to meeting new people that are more aligned with who I am right now and can help me on this journey, and I can help them too. So it's a mutually beneficial relationship. So out with the old and in with the new, but still never easy to say goodbye to friends that you've known for over 20 years. So as I reflect on the past year, honestly, I'm filled with profound gratitude for all the highs, for all the lows, for all the laughter, for all the tears, for all the opportunities, for all the challenges, and for all the many blessings that came my way. Because honestly, it really makes me realize that I'm truly blessed. And it gives me the inspiration to look ahead to the future, knowing that if I could go through all of this in 1 year, geez, imagine what the next 10 years is going to look like. So I want to say that I'm thankful. I'm thankful to everyone who listens to this podcast. I'm thankful for everyone who reaches out to me, who shares their stories with me. I don't take it for granted. I know that tomorrow will always be better than our yesterday. So I look forward to your own stories as well, to your own greatness, to all the fulfillment that you're going to get in your life. as we reflect on journeys on the past, it's okay to reflect, but it's not okay to stay stuck there. The goal is to keep looking forward. And as I look forward with excitement for my own future, I wish you all the same as well. I wish you the best of the future. I wish that your next year will be better than every other year that you've had so far. And I wish you, for anyone who's still single and who's still searching for their second chance love, I wish and hope that you will find what exactly it is that your heart desires, so that you too can enjoy what it feels like, what it means, what we truly desire, to find our person, so that we can live a happy and fulfilled and enjoyable life. So with that, I just wanted to share that has been my 1 year in a nutshell. There's a lot more that happened, but that was just my 1 year in a nutshell. And I'm truly, truly grateful for all of you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for listening to today's episode on the Second Chances podcast, A Love Journey in Black and White. Remember, always believe in second chances. Till next time, sending you love and light.